We're back again. Welcome to Grassroots Healing. Today I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to make a hearts of palm salad. Never had this before, and don't mind the child in the background. So here's our organic hearts of palm. Yeah, in aluminum can. But this is the best I can do, so it's alright. Alright, so you see my mixing bowl. We got some parsley. The recipe don't call for this, I'm just actually adding it. We got some celery, 2 stalks with leaves. My wife over here is correcting me. A cup loosely packed with fresh parsley leaves chopped. Okay. We got green onion. You can use these green onions, the bigger ones, or you can use the, people call them scallions, although I think they're both scallions. They're the really small ones. Oftentimes you'll see them sprinkled on baked potatoes, but it's the same thing. And then we have a shallot. We're also going to use, I got organic lime juice right here. This is kind of my way of cheating, so I don't have to use an actual lime. I think this just goes a lot further for the value for money. Santa Cruz organic pure lime juice, not from concentrate. We got pepper, pink sea salts, and garlic. I need 1 clove of garlic. So we'll get alright, I'm gonna cheat one more time. I can't find my garlic cloves in there, but I've got organic minced garlic. I got my measuring cups out already. So we're gonna start just mincing along. Okay. And you're watching me again cut on my nifty cutting board, my glass dinner plate with my janky knives. So far from making the sauerkraut we did recently, I've got purple stained hands and fingernails. Now they're going to be tainted with the smell of onion from the shallot here, and probably garlic and everything else. I'm going to take this and put it into our mixing bowl right here for our dressing. Okay, let's see, we need 2 tablespoons of minced shallot. That's probably 1 tablespoon. We need 1 clove of garlic. So, a little bit of garlic in there. And what you're hearing in the background there is my dogs creating World War III, because I think my dogs and the neighbor dogs just don't like each other. They seem to always do this. So I'm just going to really nicely mince this parsley up here, but this parsley is actually for the salad itself, not the dressing. So for the dressing we have 3 tablespoons of olive oil, which I use Bragg's organic raw and filtered olive oil. So we want 1 tablespoon. Don't think I could have done that any worse. 2, 3, and in this household we carry bulletproof products, and I like Dave Asprey's brand here, XCT oil. We're going to add a little touch of that. just to enhance the fat content and get good capric and caprylic acid, which do cross the blood-brain barrier and help take butyrate to the brain, so that way it'll help your body adjust into ketosis a little better, to where you're becoming more of a fat burner as opposed to a sugar burner. So next we're going to do, let's see, we got our garlic, we got our minced shallots, we got our extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon of, shake this up, and my oily hands can't open that. There we go. Lime juice, and let's see, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I can eyeball that. And look at this. I bought the wrong salt today. I bought salt rock instead of fine salt, and I don't have a crusher. So bummer. And then 1/8 of a teaspoon of fresh ground cracked pepper. It's about 1/8. All right, let's dice up just a little bit more shallot. This is dangerous because I got a dull blade with oily fingers, and this little shallot bulb is going to slide around everywhere, which is not fun.
It's funny how bees always seem to make their way in here.
Bees?
Yeah.
We got a bee in here?
Uh-huh.
So, what kind of bee is it?
I just saw him fly by behind the curtain. I don't know. It didn't look like a wasp.
It's usually what it is. So every springtime we get yellow jackets and wasps like to buzz in here. And see how the old Wilsons are doing. So kind to have them grace us with their presence. Alright. So okay, we got the dressing here, and now we're just going to whisk this together. And I'm gonna have to find a makeshift whisk, because I bet I don't have one of them either. It's supposed to be more prepared than this. And then here's a piece of dark chocolate. It's always good to have. So we're just gonna give this a nice mix. So we get the garlic and the shallot, onion out, get our flavor out of here. We've got lime juice and the oil to mix up nice. Yep, he's got the water hose on.
And socks.
Alright, so we've got this. I forgot to start the timer for you guys, but I think we've been going at 7 minutes now, so it was about 6:30 when I started, or 6:28 or something, so right around 10 minutes to get a serving of 4. So for the salad, so we need another medium bowl. You reach down here and grab a bowl. I'm trying to do all this without having everything prepped, so you can see exactly how long that it's taking, because it truly doesn't take long at all. You see me kind of pull things out of the refrigerator and cabinet, and I'm just trying to move at authentic, real speed without being prepared. So it doesn't look like I'm cheating, because you too can do this at home. Very easy. Just make yourself a list of the ingredients, and I'll give you the ingredients at the end here of what they are. Okay, right there. Now we're going to toss together the hearts of palm. We need cucumber, tomatoes, celery, scallions, and parsley. So here are our hearts of palm. We're going to drain these and slice them. used to work at a Japanese restaurant back in the day, and they had
like cheese sticks.
They had a hearts of palm salad that I was always afraid of it because I didn't know what hearts of palm was, and they had these. It looked really good the way they had it dressed and prepped up. So, as you can tell, I've got very small counter space here, and I'm trying to do what I can, utilizing my space to the best of my ability. So here we go. We're just gonna probably cut these in 2s or 3s. My knife ain't sharp, so it's just jaggedly cutting these things. So the presentation won't be there, but hey, we don't have Gordon Ramsay or anyone else of TV trying to come over here and judge us on presentation, so that's rewarding. Otherwise, these would look a lot prettier. So that's the advantage of a sharp knife versus the disadvantage of a dull knife. We're at roughly 12 minutes. So I'm trying to... These are very firm, but they seem to splinter apart pretty easy too.
These taste like...
What do they taste like? I've never had this.
Pretty good.
But the nice thing about
Really good.
being on a healthy diet is you get to try a whole bunch of stuff to kind of broaden your horizon and be creative with your food. That's a tough one right there. I don't know if I want to use that one. I don't think they're supposed to be jawbreakers. This one chunk. Okay, last two. Trying to just make these similar size, about 1/2 inch thick. There we go. Celery with leaves. Cut from the other end. And our son is flooding the porch. We haven't came out there to stop him yet, so he's probably like, all right, my parents must think this is okay. And he's not harming nothing, it just sure is a pain in the butt to clean. One of the leaves too. I'll tear those up.
So and children are no excuse.
Feel free to deviate from this if you want by spicing it up and adding your own touch to personalize it to make it yours. I'm just again giving you a base recipe so you can see how simple it is for some simple flavor and something quick to mix into your daily eating habits or to add to your repertoire of salads. Making these little celery chunks slightly smaller. The salad, I'm pretty sure, will be actually filling with all the vegetables that are in here. Celery is super good for you. It's very fibrous and it's good at cleaning the colon. I don't know the nutritional value of hearts of palm, but what I will do on the description of these videos when I go to post them, I will leave, if I can find the nutritional content, either through my school's library of foods that they have or just online, the nutritional value for you also, that way you can see its health benefits. it's good just to eat healthy, but you want to understand the purpose behind eating healthy and the benefits that come along with it. Because a lot of people just don't think anything of it. They're just like, oh yeah, I had a burger and fries today, or I had pizza today, and they don't really think of the nutrition that they're not getting. And so we can make creativity time in the kitchen fun. All right, how much of this did it call for the green onion scallions?
2 of them.
Well, that's probably a lot right there.
Well, you want to get this part too.
That's actually my wife. That's not calling for this. She likes to have the butt end of the onion.
Well, it says 2 scallions.
2 scallions.
Not just the green part.
Alright, so the only thing that you didn't see me cut up, because my wife had to go check on her son out in the backyard, was a cucumber. So I had a cucumber, that's all I've done differently. You have to wait. You have to wait, she's recording me. Alright, so we got some tomatoes and then an avocado. You have to wait, she's recording me. So avocados are
12.
Mama. Alright, so cut the avocado in half. What I usually do is I'll take the knife without trying to chop my thumb off. Just try to push it into the seed a little bit. You're gonna have to wait, Aiden. And then they want it cubed. So I cubed it in the shell. What I'm gonna do is go around the outside. Aiden, please stop.
Okay.
And then I just squeeze it out, just like that. All of it comes out. So just cut down again. Crosshatch pattern is what I'm doing there. Kind of like a big tic-tac-toe or grid. And then it all comes out again. Depending on the ripeness of the avocado, sometimes it won't pop out real easily and it'll just squish. I'll experience that. So it calls for 12 tomatoes, but these are kind of big. Grape tomatoes are generally smaller than these, so I think we can get away with 6. We'll see. There's 1, or that's half. And I'm just quartering these. And this knife is just terrible at cutting. But again, we don't have the greatest and the best of supplies, so if we can do it with no cutting board, with cheap knives that we probably have for 20 years, you can do it too, so there's no excuses. You see all my little makeshift items here. Alright. That was 4, here's 5 and 6. And it's been roughly 20 minutes. To make this, and I think this is a little bit more laborious because of everything that we had to cut, but still, 20 minutes and this serves 4. It did not take long. So you can imagine if you made a serving for 8, it'll still take 20 minutes, maybe 30. You'll just double up on the ingredients here. Alright, so we got our cucumbers, parsley is in there, avocado is cubed, small cucumber diced, tomatoes, celery, and then the can of hearts of palm drained and sliced. So all we're going to do next is toss in the dressing over the salad, or I'm sorry, pour the dressing over the salad, then toss it gently. My goodness. So now what I'm going to do is just lightly toss this to mix all the ingredients together in here. And I'm actually just going to pour it right back into the other bowl that I made the dressing in. I don't really think they care to see the shot of my wrist.
Word.
Alright, so this is the end product, right at about 25 minutes to make this, and that's probably because I had 20 things going on at once, scrambling in my kitchen, trying to get everything instead of getting what I needed beforehand. So it's best to always set out all your material and ingredients beforehand, and then that way you just have one station that you can work at, chop and cut everything as you go, put it into the bowl, and voila. But this is the end product. This is our hearts of palm salad right here. And we are going to try it live for you on camera to see how this tastes. This is my first time making this salad, so we'll see how it goes. It's really good. Very different. Some things I might do different to it on my own personal kick. I might throw some pineapple into it, or maybe some mango, and then I might put a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And I believe we have all those. I've got apple cider vinegar right here. I've got frozen mango. Never mind, I don't. I did. But yeah, some frozen mango in here. I think that'll really go good with the texture of what our salad is. And then maybe a tablespoon of the Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and that's probably it. Maybe a little bit of garlic, or well, I'm sorry, we already got garlic. Onion powder, or some ginger, or a little touch of cayenne to spice it up. Whatever. I mean, it's your creativity, your imagination, so there's no limits. It's whatever you want to put in here. I just gave you a base recipe so that you can use this as a springboard for your own creation. And share with me down in the comments how you make hearts of palm salad, if you've had a hearts of palm salad, what you do differently, and if you like this video or not. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and let us know what you would like to see next. Again, thank you.